up there, right above you. Oh, he went behind the clouds, yeah. Woo-wee, where are we at today? Welcome everybody. Today we are here at Apex Racing Center. This is a kart track located in Paris, California. And we are here today to hang out pretty much. And I also wanted to introduce the track here. This is a really cool track. Lots of renovations been happening here. I've been coming here for years. It did not look like this for the longest time. For example, all these garages with shade wasn't here. Bathrooms, these are the SpaceX bathrooms that's been placed here. Yeah, the offices are now, I guess, rebuilt in a way. The old office is demolished, it's gone. A new building is in place, and they even have the sign-in office, a separate bungalow built to the side. The Tree of Life, the Tree of Shade is still here. Other than that, the barricades were all updated. The pits now a lot cleaner. There's bleachers for better spectating. And yeah, this is a great place to come if you want to practice, honestly. If you want to get your basics done, you want to test your bike, you want to get a feel for what it feels like to be riding on track, you want to get your knee down. This is a great place for you to come and practice at a very cost-effective manner. It doesn't cost a ton. It doesn't, require you to bring a ton. You could bring your basic gear, your bike, just as long as it's prepped, then you're good to ride pretty much and start practicing. Hey, what are we up to today, Mr. Jerry? Now we're gonna do some little pit crew for Mr. Jojo. What is this? What are we riding? What's he riding?
KX65.
KX65.
Kids bike.
Little kids bike. The ultimate training tool, baby. Beautiful. Hello, baby racer. What are you up to today?
Just on my training bike.
What are you riding today?
This is a CRF 150R.
150R.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it. How long have you riding this?
Maybe about like a year and a half on this bike.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bike. So what's the purpose for this bike for you?
Training bike, just so I can be a lot more, I guess, like comfortable with like body position, speed, yeah, like everything training on the kart track.
On the
I hope
kart
it translates to the big track.
So do you think this is a bike that you could ride on the kart and then really improve on? Does it help with training for your big bikes? Does it translate well, you think?
I think so.
You think so?
I think because there's less risk on our smaller bike at a smaller track, I'm able to get more practice and like push a little bit harder on the smaller tracks. So when I go to the big tracks, I don't have to push as much. Definitely not comfortable with taking that much risk on the big tracks, but definitely here on the smaller tracks, I can play around, like try things that I wouldn't want to try on the big tracks. So,
Nice. So, do you race?
I'm a new racer.
You're a
I'm
new
baby
racer.
Yeah.
Have you raced this? The 150?
You know, I did. I
You
did
have?
race the 150.
Uh-huh.
At the Mini-Moto race, I think, was that back in September? I totally forgot.
I believe that was back in September,
Back
yep.
in September, and it was super fun. I did my first race start there. I still suck at race starts, but I think like Mini-Moto racing is like super fun because it's not really that serious, and it's literally just a group of people getting together, like just having a blast on these like tiny ass bikes.
So do you think a Mini is a good step for anybody to really start, getting into riding, but also racing as well? If you're doing like the Mini series, and then it could translate over to like the bigger series like CVMA, CRA, whether, the different clubs that's out there. What's your opinion? Now that you've done both the mini race and the big race, what's your thought?
I think so. I think it's less cost, where you can learn the fundamentals, less risk, and so like all of the techniques, all of the basics and fundamentals are like 100% transferable to big bikes. But I think for people who are looking to get started, where they don't want it to be super intimidating, they want to save a little bit of money, they want to have fun, I would say the Mini is like the best option. Just even for a track like this, like the entry cost is only $60.
Only $60.
So it's way more accessible, and I think if you spend more time like building skills here than like taking it to the big track, I think you can save a lot of money and you can build a lot of skills.
Awesome. Thank you, Tiff. Thanks for a quick interview. I'm gonna do another interview with you soon. You enjoy today.
Oye, mi gente, mira, dale. Así, así. Ahora estamos en Mini-Moto. Pa' que sepa. Miguelito, Master One. Ey, oye. Menea la mamita, ese baile sabrosito. Mantente cerca de mí, pura bellaca, vida chuki. Ey, cúrame esta noche, no te vayas lejos de aquí. Juca de piña no se tose, mi cordura ya la perdí. Vete cerquita, pegado, me tienes enchulado. Quiero entregarme a ti cuando te tengo al lado, lado, lado. Ponte pegadita al frente, dime cómo se siente cuando explotamos la pista suavemente. Tú las meneas y me ponen desorden. Baby, tú las meneas y empezó el desorden. Dale, mi amor. Menéala, menea, menéala, menea. Y este ritmo sabrosito. Menéala, menea, menéala, menea. Y este baile tan rico. Suavecito. Vámonos para arriba con altura, que abajo va a llover. Dame señal, mami, ya estamos para el hotel. Me pongo bellacoso y estoy listo para romper. Con este flow saoco, mami, ya llegaste a mi cerquita. Pegado, tú me tienes chulado. Quiero entregarme a ti cuando te vengo. Pegadita, al frente, dime cómo se siente cuando explotamos la pista suavemente. Tú las meneas y me ponen desorden. Baby, tú las meneas y empezó el
That's the man with no plan. Lost in here, just coming from Nam. Mesh, what are you riding over here? Z125? Here, Austin. So we are 450, baby.
Natural. Oh, he jumps, bro. Did you see him? Look at him in the blue. All right, might be hard to hear because the session is going on, but I'm gonna try to explain as best as I can. So one of the other upgrades or big updates made to Apex is that they added a dirt track. So this is, I believe, built by Jay Hopper himself, all nicely packed. And yeah, it's an official dirt track at Apex. So you can come and enjoy both the road race, hard tarmac, or the dirt and get some air hang time if you want, and also kick the rear back a little, you know, here and there, have some fun. But yeah, you get to taste best of both worlds. I'm here at Apex now, which is super nice. Oh, so cute. Alrighty, so wrapping up the day, like I said, come to Apex, pay 60 bucks, whatever the case, it's still cheaper than your big track. Ride all day, get your training done, practice done, easy peasy. Alrighty, catch you guys on the next one.
Like gravity.